All right. Hey guys, just want to thank you guys for taking time out of your schedule. Let me turn the camera on. I want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule to be here tonight. And let me say this, guys, we had an amazing event at the office yesterday. It was an awards event because a lot of people could not make it to the convention back in December. So we decided we would have an awards ceremony at the office. And an awful lot of people had hit the ranks of 6-star and 7-star. And they all got recognized because recognition is always so important. Also, we had not only recognized, but a couple of updates and announcements that we want to share. We got a Las Vegas office that's going to be opening within the next 45 to 60 days. In Las Vegas, Nevada, that office is open to everyone. So there will be an employee there. And if you know someone in Las Vegas, all you have to do is, once we get the name of the employee who would be working there, all you have to do really is just contact the employee that works there and let them know that, hey, I have a guest that's coming by. That way, when you're dealing with sidelines and what have you, sometimes it's not good, and when you feed your new guests to someone you don't know. But when you're dealing with the employee, that person is a neutral party. So you ain't got to worry about no funny stuff going on and nothing like that, but Las Vegas is going to be open for business in very, very short order. And so I look forward to that too, because I know a lot of people in Las Vegas. And, and some people want to see, feel, and touch the product. And so we understand that. The other thing too that I want to talk about here tonight is that, before I get to that, let me just talk about the expansion. Okay, so Las Vegas is going to open. There's Shenzhen, China is going to open. Why am I mentioning this to you guys? Is because for the rest of the world, it makes a difference because their products are going to be stored there and shipped pretty much all over, Europe and other places around the world. So we're going to open up UK. So Emma was talking about opening the UK. Also talk about opening up the Philippines and the other parts of Southeastern Asia. Malaysia, we're talking about Malaysia. There's already an office in Vietnam that's a private office. But when you're talking about Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, Indonesia, those countries, the Asians tend to always, they flood into networking type businesses because I think one of the reasons is that everyone is used to having their own business, whether it's just a business set up on a sidewalk. Everyone is used to having their own business. So what you will find within the Asian markets, they embrace these type of businesses big time because it's very low entry fee and it's something they can work at their own pace and do it whenever they want to do it. Other thing I want to talk about, many of you may be aware that we have been running a promotion on this graphene heating pad. We've been running this promotion for a year. And yesterday, we were notified that that promotion is not going to end, but it's going to be extended for an additional 12 months. Why am I talking about this on the call tonight? Reason I'm talking about this, Janetta, because I want all of you to make some big money with this heating pad over the next 12 months. Very, very important. I know within our sales team, we sold thousands of these pads over the past year simply because there was a $1,000 promotion tied to it. So the heating pad, if you took a screenshot of this page and a screenshot of this page and a screenshot of this page, this is all the information you need to give to someone who asks questions about the heating pad. These are the only two pages, this page and the, These two pages are the only pages you need to share with people about the heating pad. This particular page talks about it being a Class 2 medical device, and that is registered with the Department of Health and Human Services. And it gives a registration number. And, just talking about it combines energy vibration, far infrared technology, and negative ion technology, along with healing properties. So this is good information to know. And here it talks about the benefits of it: improved immune system, circulation, cardiovascular function, pain relief, increased metabolism, and weight control. Eases joint pain and stiffness, stress and fatigue reduction, improves skin health.
We're gonna sit over here somewhere, right?
Hold on, let me mute these. Let me mute everybody out.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, improve skin health, the removal of bodily toxins and detoxification, and overall, you're going to feel more balanced. Even if you live with this product, ladies and gentlemen, just this one product, you could make tens of thousands of dollars between now and summertime. Between now and summertime, and it's already 1st of March. And the reason I'm saying that, we have a $600 promotion tied to this. So you want to capitalize on this. So we're talking $600. That's the promo. So if you are a brand new distributor and you sold a heating pad to someone, that means you get the $600 promotional bonus. Now, in the 8-point system, we pay out $50. So if you're a brand new person and this is your very first sale, you would earn $650 when you sell a heating pad, just one. Now, think about this, guys. This is if you are 1 star. If you are a 2-star, how much do you get? 2 stars going to earn 2 times 50. That's $100. So 2 stars going to earn $100. 3 stars, 3 times 50. So 3 times 50. That's $150 plus the 600. Now we're talking $750. Everybody see that? So if you are a 4-star, you earn 4 times 50 in the 8-point system plus, so that's 200 plus the $600. That means you just earn $800. So we ain't gonna talk about nothing beyond 4-star because it's so simple for everyone to get the 4-star. We only talking 20 sales within your group. So I want you guys to think about that. You get the 4-star, and you're going to be able to earn $800 on every heating pad you sell. What if, what if you go by some places that does physical therapy work? I know I'm going to physical therapy for the surgery I had on my hand, and I know they use heating pads there because they wrap my hand up in a heating pad twice a week when I go by there. So I know what's happening out there. Think about this. Go someplace where people are treating people. You talk with people in your inner circle and let them know that you are excited about this. And if you don't have a heating pad, you might ought to consider getting one. This is the heating pad. Inside here, you have the biocrystal pad inside this covering. The covering is made of graphene. That's why we call it a graphene heating pad, because graphene is known to be a great conductor of heat. So, so this part of it, and it just goes in there. This has an intensity under control, got plus minus. It goes from 1 through 6 on the heat intensity. I always run it on 6. Maybe I need a little extra help. So I always run it on a 6. But this is powerful because what happens is that this does have an automatic shut off. So if you should happen to fall asleep with it, like I do so often, it will automatically shut itself off after 1 hour. After 1 hour, it shuts itself down, so you don't go overboard with it. If you see the front of this pad, you notice this part right here, the part I'm showing to you, it's the same that's on the photo. That's the part you want against your body. This part goes against the body. You notice the other side of this is smooth. So this side goes away from your body, this side. So some people say, well, Al, how much is the pad? The heating pad is $1,690. $1,690. But most people in the beginning would purchase this as a second item, minimum, as a second, if not a third item. So if you're buying it from yourself, of course, if it's the first sale for you, you make $650. If it's the second sale for you, you're going to earn $700. Everybody see that? $700. So this thing is designed to turbocharge your business. No other way to look at it. This will turbocharge your business, even if this was all you were selling. But the beautiful thing about it, what I love about being able to earn that commission back on it, if you purchase this heating pad, now, now you have a sample to take with you everywhere you go. This is not so big. This can go anywhere with you. You can throw this in a small shopping bag, take it with you anywhere you go. So you can give people the demo on the spot. And I know I've done demos all over the place, And I have had people while I'm doing the presentation, they're resting up against a heating pad and they definitely buy it. When we finish the presentation, they say, hey, I can't go home without my heating pad. No ifs and buts about it. So this is powerful, So once you have the heating pad, that's your sample product. Yeah, you can put it in a protective plastic covering or some kind of covering or pillowcase. And so when you have people using it, it keeps it sanitary and you don't have to worry about bringing it home and other people's germs all over it. But the beautiful thing about this is that now, the more people who try this, the more people who's going to want to buy it. I think I once shared a story with you guys. Some of you may remember. I went to visit my mom at Thanksgiving a year before last. And while I was there, I took home a heating pad for my mom. And I always travel with my own heating pad also, because one of the reasons is that wherever I go, I'm sitting there using the pad and I'm talking about it because people always ask me, well, what is that? My mom's neighbor always come by for coffee in the mornings. So my mom's neighbor came by and I'm up and I'm sitting with the heating pad draped across my lap. And she asked me, what is that? So I started explaining what it is. And meanwhile, I took the pad off me and I draped it over her. And I started talking about the pad, gave her the price and everything. And she finished her coffee. And what she said is, I'll be right back. She came back and she handed me her credit card to make the purchase. Because while she was using the heating pad, I explained to her what it was. We'd already talked about the cost. She already felt it. She could feel a difference. And she shared with me what she felt while she was on that pad. And matter of fact, while she was on the pad and me talking with her, she was constantly dozing off. Amazing. So again, this is the results of being able to let someone try the product. Now, what would have happened if I didn't have a sample with me and I was just talking to her about the pad, the heating pad? Maybe she wouldn't have bought it, but she felt it and she bought it on the spot. And we're talking about basically maybe a 30 to 40-minute conversation in between her dozing and me chatting with her sitting beside her that day. Wow. So I want you guys to understand the benefits behind it, because when we look at this, and I'm gonna clear my board. When we're talking about this, helping improve the immune system, we know what it was like during the pandemic with so much conversation about people having a weak immune system. And I know when we introduced this pad, one of the biggest draws was this right here. This right here. It was a big, big draw for people when they read that. Improved immune system, circulation, and cardiovascular function. Think about this, guys. If this is going to help you with your immune system, that means that you're going to be less prone to get different viruses, colds, and what have you. It's going to help you with your circulation. How many people you know out there that's been complaining about poor circulation? This is powerful. Also, your cardiovascular system. Listen, $16.90 for this heating pad makes it priceless. To me, it's priceless. Because if I have a health benefit from it, You can't put nothing, money can't come before that. The single biggest investment you can make is an investment in your health and an investment in yourself. That's the single biggest investment any of us can ever make. Pain relief. Let's talk about this one for a moment. Pain relief. How many of you might have been experiencing pain? Might have been experiencing pain. How many people you know that might be experiencing some pain? These are prime candidates for our heating pad, those people. And again, if you own the product, you could just simply pay them a visit and let them try it. Let them try it. They would feel a difference. Increase metabolism and weight control. Listen, guys, when I tell people that I was tad bit over 220 pounds not so long ago. Matter of fact, leading up to my involvement in Sleep M, I was tad bit over 220. Most people say, well, Al, how in the world? Man, I'm 186 pounds right now. But look like back then, before Sleep M came to my life, no matter how much I exercise, how much I walk, jog, or whatever, I couldn't lose a pound. It wasn't happening for me, no matter what. But some reason, my metabolism has sped up. I don't have an issue with my weight like I did before. Now, easing joint pain and stiffness. Everybody may from time to time experience joint pain or stiffness. I know I was. And you know, but now I don't have none of those issues. I go, running our boat. We go. Most people can't believe the energy that we have based on our age. Nobody can believe it. Nobody. So stress and fatigue reduction. I love living a stress-free life. Stress-free. I don't get tired. You'll never hear Al or Rani talking about we're tired. We don't get tired. We pride ourselves on getting proper sleep. I try to go to bed at a reasonable time to get proper sleep. I don't go to bed because I'm tired. There's a difference. Improve skin health. Yes, it will help improve your skin health also. And the removal of bodily toxins and detoxification. That's another biggie. Sometimes people do not have proper, well, I always like to say sometimes people's plumbing don't work properly. And you know, and if you have toxins inside you and those toxins are not coming out, it's going to create other major problems for you. Also, this is going to help you feel more balanced overall, more balanced. So I want you guys to look at this. This also, so we're talking about 1690. Let's do this. I want to explain this because most people start out, they would buy the least expensive item up top. So if you spent $580 on your master account to get yourself an ID number, then if you after 12 months, what happened is that this account is going to expire. It expires. And when it expires, what happened is that you need to get the volume over $1,500. So watch this. If you added 1690 at the end of that year to your volume, now watch what's going to happen here. So 1690 plus $580. Up 1 second. Plus 580. So that puts you at 2270. So now that bump you all the way up to a 2-year distributorship. You have a 2-year distributorship now. We're actually up to 2250. So that is a 3-year distributorship now. So you now would have a 3-year distributorship by buying a pad, and if you bought it as this item, you'd earn $650. If you bought it here, you'd earn $750. And the reason being, when you get the second item using your ID number below you, that makes account number 1 a 2-star. So now you would earn up. That's a mistake, guys. Let me correct that. So now, so this is going to be $650, $700. $700. Because as a 2-star, you get in the 8-point system, you're going to pick up $100 plus the $600 promotion. So that's a grand total of $700 that you would have earned. Are you guys with me? So I want to show you how you can maximize this and be able to cover the points on getting yourself to a lifetime distributorship. Because we know, we covered this before, a lifetime distributorship is over $3,000. Now, $2,250, from $2,250 to $3,000 is going to be a 3-year distributorship. But anything over $3,000 is a lifetime distributorship, okay? So this is the power. So now, not only do you have a product that you can demo quite easily, and I want you to maximize this promotion over the next 12 months. Over the next 12 months, capitalize on this $600 promotion. Makes a big difference, because an item costs $16.90 and you can make $650 all the way up to like $900+ to sell one item. Come on. Nothing like it out there. Nothing. So I want you to capitalize on this. And this is how we're going to do it. Come back. If you need to upgrade an account, for those of you who've been with us a while, if you needed to upgrade an account, buy a heating pad is one of the, buy a heat pad to increase that volume. Now, other thing too, if you're buying it in a, internally here, of course, this means that in order to increase the volume in your account, you have to buy it internally. That means your sponsor would get the $600 promotional item. But if you're buying down here in the beginning, well, guess what? The volume goes up to you. And now you're going to earn that additional money when you buy it from yourself. I want to open this up for some questions, see if any of you guys got any questions on what I covered so far. Okay. Anybody have any questions whatsoever? Any question? Any question? Any questions whatsoever? And really, like I said, all we're doing, we want you to capitalize on the promotion that's going on. Don't come back later and say, oh my God, I missed it. I didn't get no sales during the promotion that he had. Once the promotion is over with, chances are it's gone forever. And the reason Emma extended it, all of us as leaders got with her, and we really, really pushed her to extend this for another year. And they decided to extend it for an additional year, which creates dollars for all of us, because that's a big, big promotion. In other words, they paying less, they paying about half the price they pay for a mattress, and you're making double the amount on this item. It's not that expensive, but you're making good money on that item. Okay? Any question, guys? Any questions whatsoever? Any questions so far on what you've heard? One other thing I forgot to share with you guys is that direct deposit. We were told yesterday that direct deposit would be coming about 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, direct deposit is coming. Think about that. We waited for that direct deposit for a long time. And I know, and for those of you who have been patient with the checks, and some of you who might have had checks misplaced or lost in the mail, those days are coming to an end soon. 2 weeks, we will have direct pay. When you log in your account, make sure you add a photo ID number also. Make sure you have a proper email that you can log into, because when they're gonna send a code to your email to verify that that's indeed you that's trying to make a withdrawal. So we want this thing to be as seamless as possible. No one as an upline should have to help you withdraw pay. And because this will be going directly into your bank account. And keep in mind also, when we get this direct deposit, the fees are zero. North America and Canada, there are no fees. No fees whatsoever. North America and Canada. So that's a good thing. It's a big deal, guys. So, for those of us who've been waiting a long time on that, and Gerald, I know Big E came down to the office yesterday trying to get a check, but, again, there were some complications with the email. And the email will hold you up because they have to verify that it's indeed you requesting the pay and not someone hacking into your account and taking your commission and sending it someplace it shouldn't be sent. Okay? What else do we have, guys? I gave you some updates. We'd talked about this promotion on the heating pad. I'm gonna cut you guys off early unless somebody have some questions, unless someone have something they want to share with the rest of the group. We end this just a little bit early tonight, Dan. Anyone, any questions whatsoever? Any questions I can answer for you? Any concerns whatsoever? Anything you want to share with the group? Going once, going twice, gone. So anyway, I'll be back here on Tuesday for our weekly company overview. Very, very important. If you want to grow your team, get your people on the company overview, and let's start building our team. Believe me, the Zooms do work in a big way, because everyone that I guide geographically across the country, most of them have all came by getting on a webinar. So I want you guys, between now and Tuesday, invite a ton of guests out for Tuesday night. Let's start growing our business in a big way. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I will see you guys on Tuesday night. All right? Thank you.